Welcome to our Sunday webisode, and I have such a treat for you. We have waited months to get these papers from Stamperia. They are in Hungary. Yes, we shop the world for you, and Teresa has made some beautiful, beautiful projects. So we invite you to come play with us. Okay, I admit it, this is just to tempt you, but this is Teresa's first card from the paper pack, and it is an easel card. So, okay, let me go back to the papers because you really need to see them. And Stamperia is new for us. I do have a product video at paperwishes.com on all of their paper packs, but just to give you an idea of what happens. So this is, they'll have all over papers. They will also have some like this. Now, Teresa used... no, she didn't use that one. Okay, I was thinking for her first card. So backside of this is tiles. By the way, Azulejos de Sueño means dream tiles. So you can really see the tiles that are going on. And for a tile, this is the one that Teresa used right here. And that's one of the things, other than the gorgeous papers, that makes Stamperia's papers so unique. So on one side, you're going to see the artwork. On the other side, you're going to see it a little plainer. So you might want to use that for journaling. You might want to put another piece of art in it, whatever you like. There's a great example of those dream tiles. So, so pretty. All over papers. And just gorgeous. Also, this whole sheet of tags, 12 of them. Now, some of the words, in fact, many of them are in Spanish, and Teresa has given us some translations, but I've learned you can go to Google, type in translation, and it will send you to a link, and all you do is type in the language, and they will translate it for you, and they'll even say it for you. So isn't that pretty? So, so pretty. Okay, I need to do this quicker because we need to get to the projects. There's an envelope. Teresa made a project. I'll show you that. Really gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, yes. There are 10 sheets in each pack, and there we go. Now we're going to pair these with these roses. Oh, so pretty. And with Joyride enamel dots and with ivory ribbons. So lots of things going on. Okay, back to this. So here is her first card. We'll get in closer just so you can see it. And Teresa used our regular 5 by 6.5 cards. Because this is an easel, she turned the flap of it and did it in half. And then you can see where she placed the papers. And all of those measurements are on the gallery. So just go there. You'll see all of her instructions. She's written everything out for you. Now, she also added, as I said, the ribbons. And you'll notice that she wrapped it around this piece that she matted onto cardstock before she put it onto the front of her card. She added one of those flowers. And let's get in close. Thank you, Houston. They're just really, really pretty flowers, and you can see that they've got several layers. So I think they go beautifully with the papers in this pack. And then on the inside, oh, excuse me, right here, she used the 500 script dazzles. So that works. And then inside, so she's taken one of these cutouts, placed it here. Now, todo lo que puedes imaginar es real is everything you imagine is real. So isn't that pretty? And then she put a tile here on foam tape and then put another of the script greetings dazzles there. So really elegant, but boy, not horrible to make. I mean, pretty easy steps. Gorgeous to do. Okay, you want to see more? Here is her second card. Now, she used another of the flower. There are 3 of those flowers that come in the set, so that's nice to know. But she also added it with jute, and I think that's brilliant. And I have to tell you, I don't think I would have thought of it. The jute comes in a pack like this, and isn't that beautiful how it swirls around that flower? Now, she used one of the tile papers in the background. We'll get back just a little, thank you, a little bit, and tore one piece, inked the edges. Now, she also put a vellum piece in here, and this is the dots vellum. And I think it goes beautifully with the tiles. Again, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't have thought of it. And I think it's just wonderful that Teresa did. Now, this says Sueño, and pardon me, my high school Spanish is not serving me too well here, but that does mean dreams. And we'll get in close. Doesn't Houston do a good job? Even closer, can you? Okay, you can see on the butterflies, and Teresa has done this throughout these projects. She has used Crafter's Companion Sparkle Pen. Now we have it in a pen and it's on order, we just ran out, but we also have it in an ink like this. So you can dip it with a paintbrush and do the same thing. And it lasts forever and ever. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I'm gonna go back, Houston. So that's just sitting on top. And before we go on the inside, I just want to point out that Teresa also did the jute not only around that beautiful rose, but also going straight down her card. Okay, now for the inside, she has used more jute, really pretty, and then she's also used the Happy, Hello, Thanks, and Love stamps. And then you see on the butterfly, I think you can see that she also used that sparkle ink. Just beautifully done. Oh, so pretty. Okay, you ready for a movable card? Okay, here is one. And Teresa is going to give you a pattern in the gallery, so you'll see. And I think I'll open the card first. Okay, this is going to open like so. And it just presents you with some of those tags that were in the paper pack. So let me close this. I shouldn't have moved them. They were perfectly placed. Okay, here we go. Now, okay, so really nice. Okay, here's what the pattern looks like. You can print it off on 8.5 by 11. And with everything that Teresa does, the straight lines are cut lines, and the dotted lines or broken lines are score lines. So you're going to do this with it. Let me show you. So you're going to cut that out, then score it, because that's where it's going to make the card. Score it here, because those are going to flip up, and then score it on the diagonal. Now on the diagonal, you're going to want to put the 1/4 inch wide extra sticky tape, and that's going to allow this to go like so, but it only attaches it on the outside edges and lets the pocket be there. And that way, when you close the card, that is going to fold up like so. Now, if you don't want to tuck something in, you could just glue it down straight. But it's really, this is going to be something you're going to want to hold on to, because it's really, really neat. Okay, back to this gorgeous card. Once again, she has done the sparkle ink over the butterfly. There you go, beautiful. And there's one of the enamel dots. The ribbon is back again from the Ivory Ribbon collection. And you can see this is just the tiles and then one of the cutout tiles. So easy. On the inside, Teresa's done another tile. This is another of those that's plainer on the back. And then she has stamped. And then these tags that we pulled out, she's done some ribbon, and Love You she stamped, and then right here, do not dream your life, live your dream. Isn't that pretty? Just gorgeous, just beautiful. And those of you who are fans of blue, this is just for you. So that's our third project. I've got one more. And as I told you, Teresa used the envelope. Now the envelope has two sides in the paper pack, so you can use this side and make your envelope, or you can use the other side. So, and the way that this comes together, oh, I can't pull it apart. Let me see. Let me go back here and show it to you. Okay, so what you will do is the flap that's straight and longer is going to be the top flap. So all you'll do is bring those wings in, score here, bring them in, fold the bottom up, glue it on the sides, just like Teresa has done, and then bring the top flap down. So this is how you do it. Wings in, bottom up, top down. Wings in, bottom up, top down. Okay, can you tell I've done that once or twice? Okay, let's go back to what Teresa's done. And on this one, so this is her envelope. On the other side of the envelope, she has done, yes, that sparkle ink and one of the enamel dots. And then inside, she has taken another piece, another of the cards, or the papers, and then put the tag on top, Part 2 is for you. She's got the enamel dots there. And then on the inside, she's got 2 of the tags and then another piece of the papers, more of the sparkle ink and more of the enamel dots. Just really pretty to just go right inside. And then not only that, well, you see the ribbon also just knotted right there out of the ivory. Bring this down and then you've got a place to do your address or to do your, if you're going to just put the person's name on it, so something quite lovely. Probably if you were going to send this through the mail, you wouldn't want the enamel dot there. But if you're going to hand it to someone, that's a beautiful touch. So can you see why I am so excited by these papers, by what Teresa has done? I do need to tell you that they do come from Hungary, so it took a while, and our stock is limited to stock on hand. So I hope you're going to love it because you're going to see more of these in weeks to come. Now, you'll see the items down below if you're watching this on paperwishes.com. If you're not watching on paperwishes.com, you want to go there, look at the webisode because we have a money saver, including lots of these products all together to give you some savings. And we hope you will join us again next week for more from paperwishes.com.